First of its kind procedure here at Northwestern, as a remarkable story of a patient saved, likely just in the nick of time.
54-year-old stage 4 lung cancer patient.
54-year-old Albert Khoury.
His lungs were packed with cancer cells.
Walking out of Northwestern Memorial Hospital is something Albert Khoury was once told he would never do.
Doctors told Khoury there was nothing else they could do.
He told me I have a couple of weeks. They offered me a hospice.
He was drowning with cancer cells inside his lung.
So he became the hospital's first lung cancer patient to receive a double lung transplant. Extremely rare surgery, which has been performed only a handful of times elsewhere, was a success.
You're cancer free. I'm like shaking my head. I said, no.
Hi, Mr. Khoury. It's so nice to meet you today. How are you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you too.
Great. I'm going to be asking you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Albert Khoury. I live in West Rogers Park, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, cool, cool. How long have you been living there?
Over 35 years.
Can you describe your cancer treatment journey for us?
I came, I made an appointment with Dr. Che. And they told me that I have a cancer. And they put me on a trial treatment for 2 months. Told me I have a stage 4 cancer. And I asked them that there's a chance if I could get a lung transplant, because they already had it done here with COVID, but they never done cancer patient with lung transplant, both lungs. And he told me to do the treatment, and I did it. Then my oxygen went down, very low, and I went to ICU. Then they told me that I don't have a chance. And Dr. Che came in there, told me he's going to try his best. And I explained to him that if there's a chance, he could talk to the surgeons, if they could make it happen, because they never dealt with someone, any patient with cancer. Next morning came in and he gave me good news. Yes, amen. He met the surgeon just right here in this food court. And he made it happen. I did 7 procedures to make sure that the cancer is not spread all over my body. And I passed all 7. And they put me on the waiting list. Then after 2 weeks of waiting list, I had a lung collapse. They put a ventilator on. When I didn't even know I was on a ventilator. And after 3 days, my sister and a surgeon doctor woke me up. They told me that they found the lungs for me. And I didn't believe it. Next time they woke me up with 2 new lungs. Yeah, and they told me that I'm cancer free because I got 2 new lungs and looks everything fine. Start getting treated, getting recovered, I mean, and doing great.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank God for Northwestern. They helped me out a lot. And Dr. Che is my guardian angel. He made it happen.
Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Yeah, and my nephew, Joseph Khoury, he's been with me from the day one, support me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he's sitting beside me here. Come here, buddy. Let me see you. Yeah, that's Joseph here.
Hi. Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Khoury, how would you describe your relationship with your healthcare team, like Dr. Che?
Oh, good, very good. From day one, he told me, don't worry, everything will be fine. We're gonna try our best to get you better. he didn't give up on me. That's about it. With stage 4, coming to see him, was too late. The 0% survivor on stage 4 cancer is 0. You know, it's like the luckiest guy in the world.
For sure.
And he didn't give up on me.
Yeah. Is there one moment that you could describe that was particularly difficult for you or frustrating?
No,
No.
no, not really. Was I just for me? It's like if I live, it's a win for me. If I don't, I just thank God I lived 54 years, and I'm going to see Jesus Christ. And why would I be afraid to go see him? Because we believe in him. It's a win for me there too. I was okay with everything. I wasn't depressed, nothing. I just tried my best to fight.
What is the greatest lesson you learned during your treatment journey?
More patient. And like I said, I leave it up to God's hand and doctor's hand. Dr. Che.
Do you have any words of advice for future healthcare professionals or students who also want to become doctors and also encourage their patient?
You know, I was showing a story, telling them that to talk to the patients.
So tell them about the pneumonia.
Was
Like 3-4 times, like other hospitals offered him hospice because they thought he had like really bad cancer progression and it was just pneumonia that he kept getting. And like a lot of people wanted to quit on him. But I feel like if they took that extra mile to check, they would have realized that they could have helped him.
Is there anything you would say to other patients who have gone through something similar to you, or any words of advice for other patients?
give them that advice. Tell them to be strong. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Because when you give up, I mean, I never experienced in giving up. And I had my siblings and my nephew was with me. They never gave up on me too. That helped me a lot too. Nobody gave up on my family. You know, my nephew Joseph, he never gave up on me. He's the one made it happen to come over here, Northwestern University, Northwestern Hospital.
One last fun question for you. What do you like to do in your free time?
Like to go on vacations, and you know, spend time with my friends and family. Go out, dinner, movies, you know, just normal life like everybody.
Right.
That's about it.
Thank you so much for interviewing with me today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was really nice to meet you.
I hope this video helps a lot.
Yeah, I think it will.
I
for
mean,
sure.
I guess a guy meant to be happened to me that I always want to help people. Maybe this thing happened to me. Fought all the way just to save other people's life. And I'm the happiest guy in the world. Me and Dr. Che, we're gonna save a lot of lives.
Yes.
And the surgeon teams too. They made it happen too. I mean, they're the surgeons. You know.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.